Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode. My name is Solon Reed and today we're playing through Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. So little bit something different here. In the last episode of Kingdom Hearts, we completed the Olympus Coliseum. I recorded another video that went to the next world, but none of the audio stayed. Like there was no mic audio, there was no computer audio. I don't know what ended up happening. I had just updated my OBS right before recording, and so I'm assuming that has something to do with it. With that being said, I am on a different save file, and I am playing on beginner, so I could try to like rush through this really quickly. So right now, in the last episode of Kingdom Hearts, we had just completed what we could here at Olympus Coliseum. Cerberus had just attacked. We attempted to fight him. I knew I wasn't going to be able to beat him because I was nowhere near strong enough. I am level 11 right now. And if you play on beginner mode, you get a few extra items that will kind of help boost your strength and everything. So like I have 20 strength, 17 defense at only level 11, which is pretty decent. I have been flying through this game. But we're at the Cerberus part. We're gonna try to go and fight him, and then we're gonna continue here. Once I finish the next place on in this episode, I'm gonna go back to my old save file. I'm just gonna make sure I always have two. So let's actually do this instead. I'm gonna save this. So this was one I tried to do. I was attempting to go back through and play. I didn't make it very far. I started getting irritated because I kept dying. So we're gonna use these top slots since I just saved here, and I'll do it again just to make sure, as our proud slots, and then I'll use these bottom two for this one. And in case I don't know why I just tried to save it again. In case we do have any issues, I have 2 extra save files. I'm going to get as far as I can on this one, and then probably in the background try to play as far as we're going. If I have any issues, at least try to be one save behind. So after this episode, we will be we'll be right at where we ended the last one. So yeah, let's go try to fight Cerberus. And we're gonna give this a go. I haven't had any issues with any of the bosses. I haven't died yet. Again, I'm on beginner mode, so I'm just flying through this very quickly.
Kid, I got 2 words of advice for you. Attack!
Alright. Run away. So, I hope you guys are doing well. It's been a while, actually, since I've played Kingdom Hearts, or any game for that matter. It's been about 2 weeks. So, I had recorded a bunch of Final Fantasy VII over the course of like 2 weeks ago. I was going out of town that week. I didn't really talk about that in those videos. I just said we were chilling, and that was the plan, but then we ended up going out of town. So I ended up recording like 7 videos for Final Fantasy VII. And so I haven't edited all of them yet, but having those is actually really helpful. not even gonna lie, to be able to get... I'm gonna die. I have no... I should have put potions or... I don't know why I just did that. Anyway, yeah, so we've been... I've been able to come... like, take some time out of my day to to begin editing those videos. I just posted another video yesterday. Yeah, I'm gonna die. He's gonna get me. Donald, wake up. You are useless, Donald. Absolutely useless. Donald, help me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Man, I was really hoping I was gonna get to do this on my first try too. So yeah. I have been posting those videos around noon on Saturdays. I think I'm gonna try to keep that momentum going. I have this to record today, and then I have 2 Final Fantasy 13 videos that we need to record as well, to get caught up, because I had recorded, if you haven't watched my Final Fantasy 7 video where I talked about what happened, I had recorded a Kingdom Hearts video and 2 Final Fantasy videos. Went to edit them, nothing. There was no sound at all. So I always, well, I don't always do it, but I've been keeping an eye on my, my audio mixer in my OBS, just to make sure that I can see it move in and that everything is working correctly. Because now I have PTSD from that, so it's really annoying. But yeah, I hope everybody has been doing well. We are going to be skipping today's community report. I know it's pretty early in the video to talk about that, but as always, we've been skipping them. Had no questions or anything like that on any of our other videos, so... And I'm trying to keep all of those, like, series specific. So if you have any questions regarding, like, if you post a question in any of my Kingdom Hearts videos, I'm gonna try not to pull that question over to, like, one of my Final Fantasy videos, because it's gonna get too confusing for me that way. So I am just going to keep everything series specific. If you have any questions, and you ask it on this video, I will answer it on the next Kingdom Hearts video, but not on the next video. Not on the next video period. So with that being said, so I am also going, I talked about this a little bit in my Final Fantasy 7 video. I highly recommend keeping up with the videos that I'm posting, mainly because I will reference a lot of things that I talk about in those other videos, and you know, otherwise it just gets confusing for those who aren't watching them if you are only sticking with one series. But as I was talking about in that video before, I don't do, like, secret report in those videos, only because I don't want to spoil anything for myself. However, I was thinking about it. He just lifted me all the way up. That was really cool. I was thinking about it right before I started recording this, and I was thinking about how I don't think I am going to do it anymore for these videos, because I don't want to spoil anything for those people who are watching this for the first time or experiencing Kingdom Hearts for the first time through my channel. So that's just not fair. You know, like, just because I know everything that's gonna happen doesn't mean that, yeah, we did it. Alright, I'll see you guys in just a second.
Thus, I do hereby dub the Junior Heroes and confer upon the full rights and privileges to participate in the games. Further...
Hey, what do you mean, Junior Heroes?
You rookies still don't understand what it takes to be a true hero.
So, what does it take?
Well, that's just something you'll have to find out for yourselves. Just the way that I did.
No problem. We'll start by proving ourselves in the games.
There ain't gonna be any games for a while. Gotta clean up the mess from that last battle first.
Okay, we'll be back.
I still can't believe that Squirt actually beat Cerberus.
Just between us, I'd already worn Cerberus down by the time the little guy jumped in.
My lips are sealed.
Alright, so we got an Inferno Band, which reduces fire and dark damage by 20% and also raises defense. And then we also... What was the other thing? Hero License. A certificate declaring the bearers junior heroes. Okay. And you can't do anything with that. I think it's for like... what's it called? Like synthesis later. Oh, there is one.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah.
So, why did you go along with him anyway?
I'm looking for someone. Hades promised to help. I tried to exploit the power of darkness, but it backfired. I fell into darkness, and I couldn't find the light.
You'll find it. I'm searching too.
For your light? Don't lose sight of it.
How about a rematch sometime? Fair and square, no dark powers involved.
I think I'll pass.
And we got Sonic Blade, which I love that Cloud can just hand over to Sora. Alright, we're gonna do Whipple Drive. Nope, need dodge roll. Taking stun impact off, and we'll add Sonic Blade. So, we actually didn't see that in the last episode, and I'm actually really excited that we got it.
He's strong. He's kind. He's always there for you. And he's handsome to boot. He's perfect. Perfect.
Perfectly infuriating. He makes me crazy.
Wait a minute. What are you worried about? All the pieces are in place. Relax. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here's what you do. Let Hercules train the kid. In the next games, I'll take care of them both. Come on. Who invited you to the party? Stay out of this. This is my show.
As you wish. Fight to your heart's content.
So yeah, I don't want to spoil anything for anybody. That's why I'm skipping Secret Report. I'm gonna just take it out. I can't really do anything about that from the other videos. That's okay, because I never really spoiled anything. Plus, sometimes I just randomly think about wanting to record a video, like just on the fly. And as much as I do enjoy doing the research to try to find stuff sometimes I really just don't. And it can take a long time to find something that's not going to be spoiled. And this is the only series that I would be able to even do Secret Report with, because it's the only series I actually know anything about. You know, as you guys know, I haven't played very much past where I ended, because y'all didn't see that yet, for Final Fantasy 13, and I have not played as far as I am in Final Fantasy 7, so this is the only game I've ever actually beat out of the 3 that we're playing right now. I'm gonna try to get back on a better schedule. Last few weeks have been kind of crazy for me. While we're flying though, we can go ahead and jump into Wayfinder window. Yeah, so work has been actually going really good. I have been getting so many cases done a day. Just trying to meet goal, but also, you know, as part of, while we're in still in this ramp phase, which I had talked about in my Final Fantasy videos, you know, we are, what's the word, like, we're not required to, like, they don't really care about how long it takes us to complete a case, or how, like, so like last week we were only supposed to be getting 12 cases done a day, which was very much doable. Like, even I didn't think it was that bad. I thought it was gonna be, but then it was like, we got to it and it really just wasn't. You know, I had been averaging roughly like 20 cases a day. And last week was my first full week in ramp, because I was out the week before that. So it's been exciting. We'll continue this after these cutscenes. Hey, Donald, maybe King Mickey's down there. In a backwater place like that? No way. Let's move on. Hold on, Riku and Kairi might be down there. Let's just check it out. Forget it, we're on an important mission. Just land. No. Come on. Ah, phooey. We're landing. Don't touch that.
Whoa! Oh, my head. Donald? Goofy?
Oh, that was so rude. Oh, Sonic Blade. Yeah. So we'll probably fly through this world a lot faster.
Sabor. Danger.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What is this place?
This place.
Okay. Where did the others go? Look, I got separated from my friends. Have you seen them?
Hmm?
Friends.
Friends.
Right, my friends. There's 2 of them. The loud one is Don.
Huh?
You know what? Never mind. I'm looking for my friends Riku and Kairi.
Look for Riku. Friends.
Right.
Kairi. Friends.
Right.
Oh, friends. Here.
Really? Huh?
Friends. Here.
Not sure I understand, but show me. Take me to Riku and Kairi.
Tarzan. Tarzan. Go.
And I'm Sora. Tarzan go, Sora go.
Gosh, where are we? I sure hope Sora's okay.
Who needs him? We can find the kid without him, huh?
Oh,
Alright, so yes, I actually really like this world. I know a lot of people, or not a lot of people I guess, but like I've seen people who don't really like this world. They don't like the platforming in it. I personally, let go. I personally really like this world. It's a very interestingly done world. Like they did really well with it, and there's some stuff up here I want to try to get. I'm also a lot, even though I may not be, I can't remember what level I was at when I came here before, but I do know I am definitely stronger than I was when I played this on my, the last time. But I am excited to be playing Kingdom Hearts again, because, man, I have missed it. If y'all have been following me for a while, you know that I just don't have the energy sometimes to record these videos. Like, people say, or like I've heard people say that like working from home is just like, it's amazing, you just have all this free time. It is exhausting. I mean, truly, it is just so exhausting. In my personal opinion. Oh. Okay, cool. Like, it is just as exhausting as working in person somewhere. Just because you're not lifting and, you know, all the things. Like, you're sitting, for a very long time. And then... Okay. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I'll come back later. You're sitting for a very long time. You are... Like... You're sitting for a long time. You are staring at a computer screen for a long time. Your brain is moving a million miles a minute. Especially, like, with my job. You know, there's just a lot of things you have to be very... like particular about when it comes to the cases, you have to make sure everything is filled out correctly. And if you don't, well, then, you know, you're gonna have more stuff that you need to do later, trying to fix, like, you're gonna have more stuff you need to fix later, or, you know, you could even get in trouble, it just depends. Okay, that's back to the treehouse. Can you let go, Sora? Thank you. Jumping. This is a Vine game. Or game, I guess. Not really a game. It's a like a little show it off. I hate it so much though. But it's a little mini game. Ugh, I hate that he jumps backwards right there. But I actually did pretty good. There's chests all over out here. Taking a bunch of different routes to, like, you just basically just going, this is a little mini game, it'll turn into and that's why I hate it. It'll turn into even more of a mini game later when we can get into, like, after you beat this world, you can come back and do some of the mini games that they have. Excuse me, 1 second. What are you doing? My dog came under my desk. He's like under my desk, came this way, and then wanted to go in between. I have an L-shaped desk. Wanted to come in between here and my chair, which is like not very much space. And I'm like, sir, what are you doing? Alright, let's go this way.
Jane,
Tarzan. Oh, and who's this?
Hi there.
Oh, you speak English. So then, obviously you're not related to Tarzan. Are you here to study the gorillas?
Highly doubtful.
Sora! Goofy! Donald!
A circus of clowns. Not much use for hunting gorillas.
Mr. Clayton, we're studying them, not hunting them. This is research. Well, the more the merrier. Do make yourselves at home.
Well, anyway, I'm staying. Huh?
Sora, look what we found. Look at this.
What's that? A gummy block. It's used... It's the same stuff used to build our ship. So that means... the king could be here. So we've got to work together to look for him. For now. Fine, I'll let you tag along. For now. And we obtained a protect gummy. Sorry, Tarzan. I don't want you on my team. There's Trinities around here, and I want those Trinities, so... So yeah, hopefully we don't have any issues with this one. Cause we're gonna keep this alone. We're gonna leave that one alone. I'll save on 99, leave 98. Once I beat this world and I'm sure that it's safe to not save on that one, then I'll not save on, or then I'll save on it. So, yeah, honestly, hope you guys are used to the noises that I make when I play these games. Any of them, not just Kingdom Hearts, but any of them. I have been loving playing through Final Fantasy VII, dude. I told you guys earlier, I recorded 7 videos over the course of, it was over the course of 3 days, so I recorded one after I got off work on Friday, and then, past that it was, I want to say, I recorded 2 on 2 or 3 on Saturday, and then 3 or 4 on Sunday. My brain stopped working. And go collect all these slides for Miss Jane Porter. Or Potter? I think it's Porter. I haven't seen Tarzan in a long time. But I just couldn't stop playing them. Like, I wasn't even recording with the intention of let me get as many as I can because I knew I was going to be out of town for the next week. It wasn't that. It was literally, I just didn't want to stop playing it. It's so much fun. You know, I am a fan of some of the Final Fantasy games, like Final Fantasy 13. But up until recently, Final Fantasy 13 was really the only game I had ever really played outside of Kingdom Hearts. Like, I don't play a bunch of different games. So playing through that was just, I don't know, like there was something different about it. And it was really fun, and I was really excited.
This should help.
Oh, I did not mean to give that to myself. Okay, I give up. You can get... There's little, like, recipe cards around the camp, and they will tell you different things, such as, like, putting a potion in the pot, or, you know, something like that. And then it'll give you something if you do. I did it in the lost footage, the footage that I lost. Why are we skipping? I don't know if y'all just saw that, but my computer straight up just glitched out. Hopefully it doesn't continue to do that. I know I'm running low on space, but I'm running really low on space, actually. I only have like 80 gigabytes left out of 1 terabyte. Let's talk to Jane. Apparently, Tarzan was raised in the jungle by gorillas. Communicating with him still isn't easy, but he's learning. So he was speaking gorilla back there? Ah, that's right. You're looking for your friends? He said Riku and Kairi are here, and one word I couldn't understand. Why don't we try this? We'll show Tarzan some slides and see if any of them match that word. Oh, what happened to the slides? Ignore my... I am butchering that accent. I'm trying. What's wrong, Sora? What? Nothing. This place. It looks so familiar. But how? I've never been off my island.
Well, Tarzan?
Where are my friends, Riku and Kairi? Hey, I thought...
That leaves just one place. Young man, we've been in this jungle for some time now. But we have yet to encounter these friends of yours. I'd wager they're with the gorillas, but Tarzan refuses to take us to them.
Really, Mr. Clayton? Tarzan wouldn't hide...
Then take us there. Take us to the gorillas. Gorillas.
Tarzan, are you sure?
Tarzan, go see Kerchak.
Kerchak?
He must be the leader. Perfect. I'll go along as an escort. After all, the jungle is a dangerous place.
As a game developer of sorts, I'm paying a lot of attention to where is he? Actually, I think Sabor's a girl, right? Is Sabora a girl? Can somebody please tell me that in the comments? I don't know, and I can't look it up right now. I think it is. I think Sabora is supposed to be a girl, but everybody always, like, I've always thought it was a he. But... Moose, what is your goal? My cat, you can't see him, is literally sitting directly next to my monitor, and I don't know what he's planning. He, might have some devious thoughts, I don't know. He'd be going crazy sometimes. Anyway. I can't remember what I was saying. I know I was asking you guys to tell me about... I'll think about what I was saying in just a minute. We're about to head into a cutscene, so...
Kerchak, please listen to me. I know the nesting grounds are secret, but I trust them. You see, I want to help them because, well, they need us.
Oh, did you get that?
No.
Kerchak! Kerchak.
He seems sort of distracted. Was he looking toward the treehouse? I remember what I was saying. As a sorta game developer, I am trying to pay a lot of attention to how Square Enix is doing their character design in this game. Mainly because I struggle heavily with getting my characters to look right. And I'm terrible at 3D modeling. Absolutely terrible at it.
What's the big idea?
Wait, Kerchak, please!
You don't understand. I was only trying to. A snake slithered by. You see, I saved that poor gorilla's life.
So... yeah, I'm trying to pay attention to how they're doing a lot of the animations, because eventually I've had to put a pause on working on my games, and I'll get a little bit into that, but I did have to put a pause on doing that for a bit. In the meantime, though, it gives me more time to record some videos, get some music out. I just released another song, called... what is that song called? Oh, Need Myself. I don't know why I forgot. I wrote the thing. And then I have another song coming out next month as well. But not time for that one yet. But it makes me happy to get to see that, like, even a big company like Square Enix kind of struggled to get the characters, like, the characters look amazing, but they kind of struggled to get the characters to, like, in the cutscenes you can see, or at least I can see some of the flaws in the designing of, like, the characters' eyes don't look right, or you can see, like, a crease on Clayton's face. When it got up close of his mouth, you could see a crease that was literally splitting his face. Nowadays, Square Enix would literally never let that happen, but And I understand that it wasn't their first 3D game that they had done, but it was one of the first ones that they had done. And so, you know, they didn't really have much experience working with 3D software as they did with 2D software.
How could you do such a thing?
Now, Miss Porter, as I told you, I was not aiming at the gorilla.
You are not to go near the gorillas again.
Oh, because of one mishap. Come now. Huh? What am I doing with these imbeciles? Blasted gorillas! I'll hunt down every last one of them! I'll track them down somehow. I'll stake my life on it. Hmm? Hmm?
Alright. Sorry about that. I was taking a look to see what Square's first game was. Their first 3D game was Tobal, or even it may have been Dragon Quest 12 as well. I couldn't really tell. But this was one of the first. Especially pre-merger, so Square merged with Enix. Square, as everybody knows, used to be known as Squaresoft. It was known as Squaresoft when the Kingdom Hearts series came out, but Final Fantasy VII was actually I believe was their actual first. Where am I going? I need to come back this way. Not their first, sorry. It was, I think Final Fantasy VII, I believe, came out in 1997. I might be wrong about that. Let me see if it tells me. So, pre-merger, their first 3D RPG was Dragon Quest VII, which came out in 2000. Post-merger would have been Star Ocean till the End of Time, which came out in 2003. Oh, Dragon Quest VII was Enix, which came out in 2000, not Square. So that was before they merged. Squaresoft, before they merged, their first game in general, or their first 3D game in general, was Tobal No. 1, which came out in 1996. And their first full 3D RPG was Xenogears, which came out in February of 1998. Even though Final Fantasy VII came out in 1997. Which I was right about that. I guess it was because they used a combination. Final Fantasy VII and Tobal No. 1 used 3D polygonal environments. Oh no, we're not doing this. This is another little mini game that you can do later to get some synthesis materials. We will do that way later when I have the hand-eye coordination to be able to do it. I do not. But yeah, little interesting fun fact for you. I guess that could work as a secret report of sorts. I only have 15 minutes left, and I'm trying to beat this world before we have to end this episode off. Oh, don't fall. Swim! Time that I used to struggle so badly getting through to this point, and then I realized that there was a shortcut to get there, and then I used to struggle really badly with that shortcut for a while.
See ya.
So while we're doing this, since we don't have a lot of time left, let's talk about the Realm Between. So I haven't explained this in this video, or in these, for the Kingdom Hearts series just yet, and I am gonna re-explain it again for Final Fantasy 13, just so every series is aware of what's going on at the current time. Because I know I'll pick a channel and only watch, say, Kingdom Hearts videos from that channel. Like, I don't care about any other Final Fantasy things, like, I don't care about anything else. I will only watch one series. So I know there's people who do that, and because of that, I'm not going to go through and explain all of the things. So if you go back and you look at the last video that I posted after Kingdom Hearts Final Mix Episode 5, which would be Welcome to Soul and Reed Games. That video explains everything that I am planning on doing for this channel. It explains all of my segments. It explains every game I want to play. It explains the games that I'm skipping and why I'm skipping them. It explains a lot of different things, and I highly recommend going to watch that video to get a better understanding of what you can expect from this channel and from me and the types of games that we're going to be playing. With that being said, there are some things that I will have to re-explain, such as, you know, any updates to my games, which we'll get into in a second, but like, stuff like that. And I'm okay with that. It's just like, I'm saying this because I'm not going to go through and explain what each of my segments are in each video. That it takes like 10 minutes to explain what each segment does and what it's for. And because of that, oh, okay, never mind. Because it takes so long, you know, like, it just wastes so much time where I could be using that time to explain other things or talk about other things. Wait, I gotta go talk to Gene. Because of that, I will always refer you guys to go back and watch that Welcome to Soul and Reed Games video. It is our channel intro video. Please go watch that. Wait, did I miss some? I missed Gorillas. Hold on. Oh, no, I didn't. So, yeah, go watch that if you guys are confused, if you need to know what any of my segments are about. Oh, that was so rude, Zabor. Like dirty. So anyway, I said earlier, I have to put, Realms Between on a pause. So I started working on a new-ish, like a prequel to Realms Between the Elders, which is the game you guys have heard me talk so much about. So, this prequel game is called Realms Between First Dreamwalker. And I decided I wanted to do the prequel game after thinking about the story of the Elders. And if you, in my Final Fantasy videos, I do talk, or Final Fantasy VII, I did talk about this new game. I'm not really ready to talk about too much about it, but I will give you guys some information over the next, however long. Just so you guys can stay in the loop on what's going on. Here's the thing, though. So I said earlier, I'm running out of space on my computer. And also, I got my computer from Amazon as, from STG Auburn, which, I mean, for beginners who don't need a lot of power, like if you're playing, like, example, like these games, like this runs every game that I need just fine. However, most, and this is something I've noticed, most gaming PCs are tailored to just that, is gaming. Like, they're tailored to gaming. And you're not gonna find, there's not a lot of videos that, at least I have found just yet, that can break down what the best system is to use for game development. We'll get into that. Hold on. Hey, where's Jane? What's wrong, Tarzan? Something coming. Jane, danger. Jane near treehouse. Sounds like whoa, sounds like trouble. Let's go. So, I think we can, yeah, I think I can do this in 10 minutes. I'm just gonna skip any of these fights. I think we're pretty leveled up. We can get past it. So my system, while it can run Unreal Engine, it's been struggling recently. Come on, man. And because of that, I have decided to kind of just take a pause, get some money saved up, and buy a new system. Like a brand new computer, with better graphics card, more space, because I've already put a lot of money into this. I've already put a lot of money into this system, but I don't fully, like, I replaced a lot of things in this system. I replaced the motherboard, I replaced the CPU, I replaced all the RAM. I bought another power supply, but I never needed it because it's got the same wattage as the one that came with the computer. I just feel like I never upgraded the GPU, but I'm gonna spend $500 or $600 doing that. Clayton came to the tent, and that's the last thing I remember. Clayton? Gorillas, trapped. Turk, ran. We must help the gorillas. So, I've already put, I put an extra like $400 into this system after spending $500 on it in the first place. So almost $1,000 I put into this thing, including the cost of it. But at the time that I was doing that, like that I had upgraded all of my stuff, I wasn't thinking about what I would really need for game development, and was really just looking to see what was good, like what the best value was I could get. Because, while I had the money to be able to do it at the time, it wasn't like I couldn't I couldn't spend, you know, $1,200 on a brand new system, because when I had to even wait just a little bit before I could even get.
No! Clayton?
Not Clayton. Not Clayton.
Run. Yeah, so yeah, I'm really, like, I need to go and do research and figure out what the best system is to use for game development and kind of focus it around that, because if it can do really good in game development, then clearly it'll do good with, you know, like actual gaming as well, because I'm not really playing super, I mean, okay, Final Fantasy VII is actually a very heavily detailed game. Stop roaring. And like my system runs it just fine. I haven't had any issues with it. But shoot it a bunch of times. Like I haven't really had any issues with it, to be honest, but you know, I just, because I'm running out of space and I definitely need a new graphics card, I would rather buy a new system, save up, buy a better system. We got scan. Ooh.
Huh?
Tarzan home.
I love that we just got yeeted into space. Alright, Cure always goes on X, Thunder always goes on Square. Oh, not always, depending on which game I'm playing. And Fire always goes on Triangle. I do not care. There literally have been debates about where Fire goes, or where Cure goes. Like some people, I think there are some people who will put Cure on Triangle, and to me that is strange. But we did it. I can see that my stuff is still working, so can we just jump, please? Thank you. Oh my gosh. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to save on 99 after we get past all of this. Because we've already been recording for an hour. It's okay to be a little bit over. I don't actually know if I've gone over too many times with Kingdom Hearts just yet, since playing with you guys. Oh my goodness, just... Thank you. Goodness, his jump is terrible. So while we are climbing, I'm trying to think, I'll try to think of a good Paopu question for y'all, while this next cutscene is playing.
This is your home? But that means... Huh?
Ooh. Oh.
The waterfalls. They're echoing all the way here.
Friends there. See friends.
Oh, now I've got it. Ah, means heart. Friends in our hearts.
Heart.
Oh, so that's what it meant.
Friends. Same heart. Clayton. Lose heart. No heart. No see friends. No heart. No friends.
Sorry about what I said.
I'm sorry too.
Yeah, all for one, huh? But it's sure not the king's.
I think someone has a new admirer.
No, 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 no. This would kill me.
Ooh.
What drew the Heartless to that world?
The hunter lured them there. It was his lust for power that was the bait. But it seems the bait was too tasty for his own good.
Yeah, he got chopped instead.
A weak-hearted fool like him stood no chance against the Heartless. But the boy is a problem. He found one of the keyholes.
Fear not, it will take him ages to find the rest. Besides, he remains blissfully unaware of our other plan.
Yes, the princesses.
They are falling into our hands one by one. Speaking of which...
Well, I guess we better get going. Where is your ship anyway? Well, not too far. Sora, Tarzan, friends. And we obtained the Jungle King. You can upgrade your Keyblade, access equipment. I'll show you guys. And we learned the Red Trinity. So we're gonna go back to Traverse Town. The gummy block that came out of that glowing hole. It's not like the others. Wonder what it's used for. I don't know. Maybe Leon will know. He might. Let's go back to Traverse Town then. I want to be pilot. Hey, stop it! Oh, come on. I'm the Keyblade Master. I don't care who you are. No. Here we go again. Alright, we'll make our way back to Traverse Town, and then we'll end this episode off. So, that scene with the villains that it just showed with Maleficent and Jafar, in the original Kingdom Hearts, like the original PS2 version of this game, you could literally, like, you can see the silhouettes of the characters in this game. You could not see them in the original at all. It was almost completely black. And I still remember that, and I've heard other people talk about it as well, like actually showing footage of, actually showing what that used to look like. I wonder why they changed it. To me, that's strange, because I definitely would have kept it. It keeps that mystery for those who haven't played these games, and like, you know, like, you're gonna recognize the voice, but like, what do they look like, you know? Also, that scene is different depending on how you play through this game. So the cool thing about this game, and about a lot of the Kingdom Hearts games, you're not tied to one specific, like, playthrough. Everybody's playthrough may be different, because when you leave Traverse Town for the first time, you can go to either Olympus Coliseum or to Wonderland. And if you go to Olympus Coliseum, then you unlock Deep Jungle. And if you beat Deep Jungle, that cutscene will play regardless if you have already beaten Wonderland or Olympus Coliseum, because you can go either way. You know, you can go to Wonderland, you can go the Wonderland route, complete Wonderland and never touch Olympus. Actually, Olympus is completely optional in this game. Or you can go the other way. Or you can do what I did, which is complete Wonderland first, go back to Traverse Town, go to Olympus Coliseum, and then complete Deep Jungle, which is how the game expects you to do it. I didn't mean to come in here. But if you haven't completed Wonderland, like if you haven't gone there yet, and you beat Deep Jungle, instead of Alice showing up there, it will actually be Snow White, because they needed an alternate scene. A lot of these scenes are actually different. So the scene with Hades and Maleficent in Olympus Coliseum at the end of that world, you can see, as I said before, you can go this entire game without even going to Olympus. You don't even ever have to land there. There's a couple of worlds actually that are completely optional in this game. But that is one of them. And if you say you beat the whole game, and then you go back and you play, you decide you want to go back, or at least you get to the end world, stuff happens in the end world, and Maleficent actually will not be shown in that scene. And it's actually really cool that they thought about that, because, see, personally, I would not have thought about that. Maybe I would have thought of something similar, like I need alternate scenes, but I am gonna do my best in my games to not need them, because like my game is gonna be a more linear path than some of these other games are. You're not really gonna be able to explore very much, and you will, but like not like this game, where you can kind of choose, well, I want to go here first, and then I'll turn around and go back here, and I'll skip this for now, but then I'll come back to it later. You're not going to be able to do that in my game, at least not in First Dreamwalker. I haven't decided if I want you to be able to do it later. Leon's probably at the underground cavern. He trains there often. you know, the channel in the alleyway, it's connected to the cavern. There's something I want to grab, and then we're 10 minutes over, so we'll grab this. There's something on the other side of this that I want, and then we're gonna go back to the accessory shop and save, and then we'll end this episode off. I have no idea what it is. I just knew there was a chest. Oh, more puppies. Yeah. Oh, there's so much editing. Thinking out loud to myself. These videos take me so long to edit. Alright, so for today's Palpoo question of the week, you can also set this on fire. I need to unlock, please. Thank you. Who is your favorite Disney villain? I have no clue who mine is. As much as I love Disney, I haven't watched Disney in a long time. So unfortunately, I actually don't have an answer to that at the moment. And I will show you. If you go to equipment, click on Sora, click on the Keyblade, then you can change your weapon, and you can see we get +2 strength. I have no idea what the actual number next to the name of the Keyblade is, but it's also, you're not changing Keyblades, you're changing keychains. Sora collects keychains, and when he changes out the keychain, it changes what the Keyblade looks like. The more you know. Alright, but yeah, let me know in the comment section below, who is your favorite Kingdom, or your favorite Disney villain, and why? I hope you guys have a very blessed rest of your weekend and week. And I will see you guys in the next episode for some more Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. My goal is to also get caught up on Final Fantasy 13 today as well, so we shall see. So I will see you guys in the next episode.